Hey everyone, thanks for checking out our channel today. We are at Saratoga Springs. We are in a 1-bedroom preferred villa, and we are on the second floor in this, or excuse me, the third floor in the Springs. We are in room 3325. Let's go inside and have a look. And normally I do these videos before we bring anything in, but we had a room ready, so we brought everything in. So you'll kind of get to see what it's like to have all your stuff out in a room. So first thing you come in, there is a beautiful entryway with a mirror, hooks, definitely enough room if you don't have an adjoining area to just throw some bags down if you want. We do not have an adjoining area. Let's see, you come in here, and this is the living room slash kitchen area slash extra bed area. And inside we've got places for pots, pans. We've had to kind of take over some of the space. There's not a lot of space in the kitchen, but there are in other areas. But all the things you'll need. This is actual tile, which is nice. Coffee maker, stove, oven, microwave, toaster, big fridge for all the different things you need. So, a lot of space there. 2 full-size trash cans underneath, one for recycling, one for not. Dishwasher if you so choose. Sink. We bought the liquid stuff with us. However, it did come with the little bottle there. Got the device right there for talking if you need. Fold out bed there and there. Opens up into a really nice floor area. Again, not a lot of storage out in the main area, but the primary bedroom does have a good bit. And that is outside. We have a great view. I'm going to show that at the end. But this does fold down. It's very easy to do with one person right there. So technically 3 people, 1, 2, and 3. But if you have a smaller child, they could probably sleep along that, and then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 out here. So you've got that to think about. All right, let's slowly swing over. I love all the horse stuff everywhere. We've got the hidden Mickey in the honeycomb art. Enough seating for maybe 5 people at the table. All right, and then here is the washer and dryer, and a basket is provided, and some soap is provided for about, I think, 2 loads. So we did bring our own because we're going to be here a while. All right, and then it splits off. Now, the bathroom is a shared bathroom for everyone, but you can access it from the primary room and the living room. So let's go into the bathroom. We have a separate area for the toilet, which closes off. And then in this space, we have a single sink and a pretty large shower area with double faucets mounted and ones that come off. Mounted toiletries. Okay. And then that swings into the primary bedroom. And into the primary bedroom, the door closes off completely. And we've got our own sink area with a lot of space up there and a pretty large tub. Now over in the corner is the closet. And again, I don't normally have all of this in my videos. We just kind of threw everything in here. But there's a good bit of space. We've got about 10, 12 pieces of luggage in here. No problem. All right, so let's slowly swing around, and we've got the primary bedroom. And that is a king-size bed. Lots of fun art up on the wall where the Fab Five have been added into Saratoga. Different pictures from around the area. Beautiful view. Pretty large TV and a large chest. And this is what I was saying, the storage comes in. There's lots of big drawers in here for extra storage. Let's see here. No windows that open in here, or I should say a balcony in here. The balcony is in the other room. I do think those windows open like for safety purposes. But one thing that a lot of the deluxe resorts have gotten rid of, but they have here, ceiling fan. Ceiling fan both here and in the living room, which is lovely this time of year. We are here for spring break, end of March, and we are excited to have those going. All right, so let me show you the balcony. Again, we are in the Springs building. This is right next to the carriage house. And we've got a water view. So let's go out here. And this is a very large balcony. Very, very large balcony. The kids have been running around, having a great time. Looks over one of the water features. Just a nice quiet area to let the kids run around and play, which is just so beautiful and so nice. And as stated in previous videos, there is water taxis to go to Saratoga Springs, or excuse me, from Saratoga Springs to Disney Springs if you would like. So that is one method of transportation. But then there are buses to all of the parks. All right, so that is a one-bedroom villa here at Disney Saratoga Springs. Preferred view. My name is Beeks McGeeks. If you have any questions about the rooms or anything else you want to know about, give us a comment below. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you have a magical day.